song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at a roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. Champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, champions, champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them ground me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up.
Welcome inside the Kaiju Cave in Tokyo. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Batsman and the Kaiju. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Here's a speed threat, Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
And a pitch. Swings and misses.
No ball.
And we are underway. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Kwan racing, makes the catch. Here's Eddie Rosario.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
First offering, and it just misses. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, if we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
And that one gets down, fair ball. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That is third. The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
One down. Here's Adley Rutschman. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second. And the right-hander deals. Just misses there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Alex Lang preparing to come on if needed. Karinchak getting loose as well. And now it's even up. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Right through there for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering upstairs.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Bryce Harper to the plate. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Ripped down the line. Way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Next one misses, and that's ball one.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Now all even up. That one missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Ground ball right side. Over to Anderson. Over to first, but it's offline.
Well, they had the chance at turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a base hit on a line. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-0.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Ball one, no strikes.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length.
Ouch, that one got him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself or he's not going to be out there much longer.
And now, Lou Gehrig. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one is upstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it in on the run. And that will end the inning. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We go to the bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's Tim Anderson.
Not shortstop. Tim.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
To third. Diving, and he can't make the play. In quickly to short, but now runners at the corners to start the inning.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. You don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Al Kaline will hit next. In there for strike one. Kwan, the runner at third. Anderson at first with no outs. Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. See, and it's a one-run ball game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's a big power threat. Jim Thome. First pitch, and he just misses.
One ball, no strike.
Lynn with a throw over. Anderson back in standing. The pitch. And another ball. Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
As he was out front that time. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Batting fifth.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the inning. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Aroldis Chapman.
A pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Matt Chapman leading things off and takes a strike. And strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Chapman is gone. This is Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. That misses. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Late on that fastball. That's out to center field. Merrifield in pursuit. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Rosario at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
Here's a strike. Chapman now 1-run game. Next offering is outside. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and deals. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now the catcher up to hit. Adley Rutschman singled and scored his first time. Out to short. Over to Hosmer. Rutschman retired. That's the third out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Tokyo. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
On the mound now, Tim Hill.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And he deals. Out to center. And there's one away. So up next, Matt Wallner. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Ball to strike. They say you win.
1-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting in.
Next is the designated hitter, number 11. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Arroyo whips it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Alex Lang gets the ball now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
The wide to kick the pitch. Arroyo batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Righty to the plate. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And now here is Harper. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Now a move being made at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Julio Rodriguez. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-1.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Bouncer to Hosmer. He handles it himself, and one away in the top of the third. Byron Buxton, the next to hit, singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Rodriguez takes his lead at third with one away. And the pitch. Good eye right there. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
New arm out of the bullpen, James Karinchak.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs one out to get out of it, so this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
Turner in now, takes ball one off the plate. Runner at third, 2 away. This one high in the air to left center. Kwan heads after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Now into the ball game on defense, Xander Bogaerts. He'll play second. The pitch. Salvador Perez stands in here, takes ball one low. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Next to hit, Stephen Kwan. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's in there. Strike one. Hill, a tall lefty. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Trevor Hoffman on to try and close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Popped up. Ball game.
Shine a little brighter in the postseason, but these guys played really good baseball. Congratulations to them. You want to celebrate this one, but you also want to get ready for the next round.